Welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining my show. In this introductory episode, I'm going to give you an overview of my personal portfolio, which is going to be the center point of this show. My plan is to gradually reveal my complete portfolio and show you the progress each week. I'll be showing you which business I buy, which one I sell, how much dividend I earn, and how I reinvest the dividends in the Indian stock market. So as of now, this show is going to be divided into three segments. First of all, obviously my portfolio update, how it performed in the recent times and what are the buy or sell done recently. Then important updates on the stock market in India and around the world. And lastly, various super investors' thoughts on various topics of investing. In the future, I may come up with some other segments, but I have not decided anything on that yet. Now, let's jump into seeing an overview of my portfolio. As of today, it's worth 8,578 rupees. Currently I use valueresearchonline.com and trendline.com to maintain my portfolio. But if you feel there are better products available, please let me know. At this point, I'm kind of exploring the online portfolio services available, and I'm looking for something which would provide meaningful visual representation and analysis on my portfolio. In this week, my portfolio has gained 20,250 rupees. In the last 1 month, it has gained 84,001 rupees. In the last 6 months, it has gained 1,97,000 rupees. And in the last 1 year, it has gained 3,92,000 rupees. Only in capital appreciation and dividends. And overall, at this point of time, this portfolio is giving 12.1% return since inception. Now, let's talk about the current market conditions, right? You must know that BSE Sensex and Nifty indices have moved up quite a bit in this year. Currently, it's sitting at its all-time high. So this is the 1-year chart for Sensex. It has gained about 55% in the last 1 year. Also, if you see the last 6 months chart, it has gained 18% and 6% in the last 1 month. Similarly, Nifty has gained up 56%, 19% and 6% over the past 1 year, 6 months and 1 month time period. If you see, over the past couple of months from August, Nifty has hit all-time highs consistently. So it seems that the market has stretched a lot. Most of the companies are richly valued with high P ratio at this point. On this note, let's check an article published in Economic Times on September 16. This article is on a latest research done by Bloomberg Intelligence and Bloomberg Economics. The analysts have concluded that the case for Indian equities remains structurally positive amid resurgent consumer demand, manufacturing in a China plus one world, regulatory overhaul, and the trajectory of monetary and fiscal policy. They also say that the sharp run-up in gains has increased the economy's vulnerability to a market setback. So the Nifty is now currently trading at 22 times estimated 12-month earning, which is well above its 5-year average of 18.5. And by comparison, the MSCI Emerging Market Index is trading at a multiple of 12.7, only 12.7. So what I'm doing in these circumstances, right? Taking the economic situation and the market realities under consideration, I am taking a conservative approach in investing new money in my portfolio. Using the current rich valuations of the stock, I have been restructuring my portfolio over the last few months. I am selling out of stocks where I do not have much conviction in, and I'm putting money into the stocks which I believe will be resilient during the market downturn, right? Now, I know that the market may and will go down at some point. My portfolio will lose money. There will be many red days where I would see my portfolio investment go down. But I am mentally prepared for those days or a bear market, and I am trying to prepare my portfolio for those inevitables as well. And through this channel, I plan to show my portfolio performances not only during the bull market, but also during the bear market. The purpose behind starting this channel is to document my investing journey over the years and monitor my growth as an investor. Also, I hope to motivate other investors of all age groups with any investment capital to grow their worth gradually by investing in the Indian stock market. While talking to my friends and relatives, I have observed that there's a huge fear of losing money in the stock market, and it's true for the general Indian population as well. And it should be. One should be fearful of losing money. As Warren Buffett says, number one rule of investing is to never lose money. But I believe if you are sensible, you can make some money in the Indian stock market. Definitely get a higher return compared to fixed deposits or PPF. I know that there are risks associated with it, but if you are invested in it for the long term, you can make money. Here, I would like to mention a disclaimer that I believe in long-term investing. I do not and will not be doing any intraday or short-term trading. In fact, when I have to sell any of my holdings, I consider that as an investment failure or a mistake. Having said that, if any business degrades, I will not mind selling my equity ownership in that business. Also, I'd like to mention that I do not have anything against the day traders or people looking for short-term gains, just that it does not suit my investing mindset. Nowadays, we can see a lot of articles or videos or on stock analysis or even stock recommendations, right? After seeing those or reading those, I have sometimes wondered how much allocation might have been given to that stock compared to the overall portfolio. So after all, allocation percentage of a stock proves someone's conviction in that stock, right? If someone talks bullishly about a stock but allocates only 1 or 2% of the overall portfolio, it doesn't make sense. We cannot say that the person is bullish about the stock, right? Because he or she has only allocated 1 or 2% of the overall portfolio. That's why I feel it would be fun to reveal my portfolio and provide a clean update every week, even the allocations for each of the stocks I hold. You'll be able to follow how it performs during market upturns and even in market downturns. Also, I think it would be interesting to expose my portfolio to the public and get constructive criticism on my updates. I feel a lot of people would be interested in this kind of clean portfolio updates. It can be pretty entertaining, educational, and hopefully inspiring content for many. If you like this kind of content and want to follow how I build my portfolio and track its performance benchmarked against BSE 500 index, please be sure to hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel.